Lucky Fandango.
Well, a week from Sunday, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan will battle to find out who's going to punch their ticket to WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar. But tonight, they somehow have to coexist in a tag team turmoil match. We'll find out if they can on SmackDown.
So a week from Sunday, Daniel Bryan meets Roman Reigns to determine who goes on to main event WrestleMania versus Brock Lesnar. Problem is those two men are partners tonight after some incidents that took place this past Monday.
Look at this side, guys. The Yes movement in full force.
It had been Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns against Kane and The Big Show, and I want you to watch this after the matchup. Was that an accident, Kane?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
But Byron, Roman Reigns didn't seem to think it was an accident.
It doesn't matter if it was an accident or not. Tensions are so high between these two men. Any slight misstep is going to cause an implosion.
Well, you're right about that, and it did.
And if you thought that was something, we're going to take you back to Raw and show you how Roman Reigns really retaliated a little bit later on in the night. But for now, Daniel Bryan's going to have to coexist with Reigns because they're about to go through tag team turmoil. Who will Bryan and Roman Reigns face first out of the box? We'll find out next on Thursday Night SmackDown.
He's going to try to get in between Gold and Stardust, straighten things out.
Let's see how that goes this coming Monday night, live from Orlando. And
he better not call Stardust Cody.
Daniel Bryan waiting for his tag team partner.
And his partner from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Well, without a doubt, two of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
Well, earlier on, we showed you Daniel Bryan in the inadvertent run-in with Roman Reigns earlier on Monday Night Raw. This is our main event now. The ending of a 5-on-2 matchup. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns teaming up against the Authority. And as Daniel Bryan was closing into the victory, watch this, King. Roman Reigns tags himself in and puts J&J Security away to pick up the win, much to the chagrin of his teammate, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, that was no accident.
What you saw was a prime difference between these two men. Daniel Bryan was concerned about the WWE Universe. Roman Reigns was concerned about his own career.
Oh, boy.
And then spear from Roman Reigns to Daniel Bryan, ending a wild night, a controversial night on Monday Night Raw as the Authority loved what they saw.
Yeah, much to the delight of the Authority, and I'm sure they would love to see this tag team break down into some real turmoil here tonight.
And not only, guys, is Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan teaming together tonight, a week from Sunday, their opponents.
Yeah, it's all about winning that prestigious ticket to punch their way to WrestleMania, to challenge for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns one-on-one with Daniel Bryan to find out who will face Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, when there's that much riding on the outcome between these two, how can they possibly coexist here tonight?
Who is going to be the first opponents for these two men in tag team turmoil?
Quiet on the set. Can
Oh, boy.
we please have quiet on the set?
The Miz.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 442 pounds, Damien Mizdow and The Miz.
The former tag team champions Miz and Miz Mizdow. First up for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. If you want to talk about this on social media, we invite you to use the hashtag #TagTeamTurmoil. So let's review how things started here tonight on Thursday Night SmackDown. Kane telling a number of tag teams that they can make history tonight. That this tag team turmoil matchup will take place. Two teams start. Winners will keep advancing throughout the night. And by what Kane determined, King was a luck of the draw. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns were chosen at random to start things off. And Miz teaming with his now former stunt double and personal assistant, Mizdow.
Yeah, and Miz is about as happy with his assistant as Azam Rose is with the Rosebuds.
That's on Damien Mizdow. As long as he knows his job description, everything will be okay.
Kane saying that all these tag teams tonight have the opportunity to make an impact, get in the tag team championship hunt.
That's where the motivating factor comes in.
I think the motivating factor also has to do with the authority wanting to beat down Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns some more.
Well, you say beat down, but look at it this way. The authority wants a blockbuster main event at Fastlane. They want a blockbuster main event at WrestleMania. This is like taking your team through a full contact scrimmage before the big game.
Honestly, you know, I really can't disagree with you there.
Thank you.
I really don't see what the authority has to gain. Whoa, look at Roman Reigns talking a little trash talk to Daniel Bryan.
Here's what they have to gain, okay? Waiting in the wings, no matter what happens at Fastlane, one of these two men has to face Brock Lesnar.
So there you just said it. You just admitted it. What the authority wants is a weakened opponent.
No. That's not what I'm saying at all.
What are you saying?
You're in there with one of the most dangerous superstars to ever step foot in a WWE ring, which means you have to be able to go through the trenches. You have to go through the battles and still be able to fight. These are the battles for Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan to test themselves before they face Brock Lesnar.
And here's Mizdow in off the tag. Remember what Paul Heyman said this past Monday night on Raw, the advocate for Brock Lesnar. He said that Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns are lying to themselves if they believe that they have a chance against Lesnar at WrestleMania. And Mizdow with a Miz move, doing it much better, in my opinion.
Really?
It's not what a personal assistant does.
And tag made by Reigns.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, things are breaking down early.
Whoa.
Superman punch to the Moneymaker.
The Miz just got his jaw jacked.
This is not a good way to start for these two.
And Daniel Bryan looking to steal a page out of Roman Reigns' playbook. And there's the knee.
Guys, one-upsmanship at its best.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't know if they exactly coexisted, but they were successful.
Yeah, but Bryan and Reigns now have to take on the tag team champions, the Usos, as tag team turmoil continues.
At a combined weight of 479 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Things are getting very interesting. We're coming back with more SmackDown. Tag team turmoil continues. Back on Thursday Night SmackDown, tag team turmoil continues. The Usos up next for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, who advanced moments ago over Miz and Mizdow.
Watch this. It was like deja vu from Monday, except this time it was Daniel Bryan tagging himself in to take on the Usos.
And the running knee catches Miz, and as Bryan puts Miz away, he looks right back at his partner Reigns.
It's all about one-upsmanship and survival.
Yeah, and of course, for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, it's about trying to stay on the same page tonight.
You know, you guys got to admit, the team of Miz and Mizdow, we're not exactly on the same page.
And a kick out.
Nor are Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, but the Usos will be on the same page. They are going to be tough.
Yeah, extremely tough. 2014 Tag Team of the Year, winning the Slammy Award, voted on by you, the WWE Universe.
Remember, this is a chance for the Usos now to show the world, prove to the world that they're worthy of being the tag team champions.
Oh, they're indeed worthy. Held the titles for most of 2014. This is Jey Uso and Daniel Bryan going at it.
Don't let him out, do you?
And you got to wonder what Daniel Bryan's thinking here. Nice move by Bryan. Daniel Bryan getting speared as Monday Night Raw went off the air this past week.
Oh, no, watch this.
By Roman Reigns as
Watch
partner
this.
tonight.
Daniel Bryan somehow has to block all of that out, at least until WWE Fastlane. You have to coexist with Roman Reigns.
Well, it's easy to block out until Roman Reigns just slaps you in the back, tags himself in when you're not expecting it.
Yeah, but to Byron's point, it's coexisting to survive, and it's really what they have to do. All of these tag teams they're facing here tonight looking to take out Reigns and Bryan for various reasons. Better their standing with the Authority, get themselves in the tag team title picture, and to Byron's point on the Usos, to prove that they are indeed the best tag team here.
It's like putting away money from your paycheck every week to save for a big gift. You have to make the temporary sacrifice to benefit yourself.
Cover hook with a leg and a kick out. This is Jimmy Uso in.
And that little life lesson courtesy of Byron Saxton. Thank you, Byron.
You're welcome, everyone.
Penny saved is a penny earned. And Roman Reigns not looking too impressed.
Not at all.
He probably heard you talking, Byron.
Very funny.
Roman Reigns, cousins with Jimmy and Jey Uso, which makes that tag
This is going to be good.
Yes, it is.
Roman Reigns talked a lot on Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago, a very exclusive interview about his heritage, about his family's legacy.
Here's a little family reunion that may go south quickly.
His dad in the WWE Hall of Fame, the Usos' father going in this year. The Rock involved as well, and here we go. Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso. Nice shoulder tackle by Reigns. Reigns has got a chip on his shoulder too. Hence the reason for this attitude, the fact that he won the Royal Rumble match, which normally means you main event WrestleMania, but now that spot is possibly in jeopardy.
Possibly.
You have to remember, Roman Reigns was the one that agreed to the stipulation to put his title opportunity on the line.
He had no choice.
Yeah, he was shamed.
He had a choice. He could have said yes or no.
Shamed into it. You
It
know he
doesn't
was.
matter. He decided to agree, and now he's placed himself in this pressure cooker.
Imagine how many times growing up these guys put themselves in this scenario. Usos and Roman Reigns, and now they're going at it here on the big stage of Thursday Night SmackDown.
Every second, normally focused Roman Reigns, every second glancing over to Daniel Bryan, like, yeah, look at me, I'm a little bit better than you, I'm a little bit stronger than you.
One of the things, guys, that's really important to understand here is the importance and significance of WrestleMania. I mean, first off, just being a part of WrestleMania as the tag's made, and King, you can attest to this. You went most of your career before ever having an opportunity to participate in a match at WrestleMania. It doesn't happen often, and you have to take advantage of the opportunity when you have it.
You're right about that. You never know. You could be one and done, or it's, as they say, it's the grandest stage of them all.
And that's just having a match at WrestleMania. Imagine being in the main event for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
That's why you have that sign hanging ominously in the background, the WrestleMania sign that reminds you what you're fighting for each and every night.
And with those two men, Reigns and Bryan, are going to be fighting for a week from Sunday.
Daniel Bryan just asked Roman Reigns, what are you standing out on the floor for? Get in the ring. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
Daniel Bryan looked right in Roman Reigns' face as he makes the tag here on Monday night and said, I am the better wrestler. No hesitation. Daniel Bryan firmly believes that.
Well, we're going to find out at Fastlane, won't we?
Look, you got two huge egos involved, no doubt about it. Bryan believes he should be in that match at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns believes he should be in that match, and that's why you're seeing this competitive fire.
Oh, Daniel Bryan tying up Jimmy Uso.
Man.
Daniel Bryan's point has been made as well that he never lost the WWE World Heavyweight title. He had it taken from him because of injury by the Authority last year.
Oh, man. And Triple H made the point that Bryan, had you not entered the Royal Rumble, you would have received a shot at Brock Lesnar in the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, this is getting good.
no friends inside that squared circle. It's about survival tonight for Reigns and Bryan.
A handful of hair there. Can't blame him. Better do anything to slow the momentum of Daniel Bryan down at this point. Whoa! Man.
Daniel Bryan picking apart the knee of Jimmy Uso.
You know, Daniel Bryan, he's the only way I can describe it, he is sudden. He will do some damage to you before you know it.
He was funny about that, King, is you can use that same adjective to describe Roman Reigns as well.
Oh, man.
You gotta think maybe there's just a little part of Roman Reigns who's enjoying this right now. Seeing Daniel Bryan get punished by the Usos.
Of course there is. Weaken his opponent. Make it a bit easier for him at Fastlane, perhaps. Cover. Is it enough to knock him off? And no, Daniel Bryan stays in it.
But still catch-22 tonight. Daniel Bryan's weakened tonight. That hurts Roman Reigns' chances of surviving tag team turmoil.
Guys, if you don't think the Usos are capable champions, just take a look at Daniel Bryan's chest. They have lit that young man up. Daniel Bryan has been chopped. Oh! And now here's what happens when a tag team is on the same page, working like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, frequent
Fast
tags made.
right. Daniel Bryan knows it. Time to get out of there.
Smart move by Bryan.
We saw Roman Reigns try to pace himself. Bryan's trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, Bryan and Reigns looking to regroup.
And look at Roman Reigns. Get in. Oh, man, look at this.
We're back on Thursday Night SmackDown. Reigns and Bryan continue. Tag team turmoil versus the tag team champions, the Usos.
Roman Reigns. Showing off that strength. And I think he's just looking over at Daniel Bryan and saying, this is what you're going to be facing at Fastlane. Another tag.
Well, they won't tag each other in, so tag themselves in, I guess.
How irritating has that got to be for Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan? Every time they've got momentum on their side, you know, they've got an offense plan, and boom, there's the tag.
I'll tell you who it's more irritating for. The Usos.
Snap suplex by Bryan. Here's the cover and a kick out.
Daniel Bryan is actually looking over at Roman Reigns and saying, watch this suplex.
Everything I can do, everything you can do, I can do better.
And Reigns laughing about it out on the apron. Well, Bryan does not want to be there.
Those kicks like that aren't any fun from Daniel Bryan, but I would absolutely hate to get those kicks from Roman Reigns.
This is Jey Uso.
Jey Uso picking up the intensity a little bit.
Oh, man! Shades of daddy.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Future Hall of Famer.
Cover again. And Bryan kicks out.
And Daniel Bryan knocked absolutely loopy by that last move from Jey Uso.
And let's not forget, Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns already knocked off Miz and Mizdow, and now been going at it for quite a while against the tag team champions.
Well,
Cannot forget that this is a motivating factor for the tag team champions. They want to prove to the world their dominance just as much as Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan have to prove they can coexist.
Yeah, Kane and Big Show saying at the start of SmackDown tonight that we can make history together. Tag team turmoil.
here's your chance to move to that next level.
Seize the opportunity, says Big Show.
Quite the motivational pep talk.
Uso's doing a great job now isolating Daniel Bryan from his partner
Whoa.
Reigns.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Cover hook to the leg, and Bryan kicks out. Jimmy and Jey have been so impressive. One of the top tag teams in WWE for a few years now. Really came into their own in 2014.
You gotta think this is where now the point in the match, Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns can't keep thinking about one-upping each other. They have to think about whatever way we have to be on the same side.
It's about survival again.
Oh, not again.
Daniel Bryan lands on his feet, looking to build a little bit of momentum. Here comes Bryan now.
Daniel's chest is as red as the side of his tights.
Here we go. And finally,
A real tag.
well, perhaps the one upsmanship is over. Now it's time to focus his team and stick it to the authority tonight. Cover. Kick out.
You said it, Michael. It's survival mode right now for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, they realize the longer this match goes, the longer tag team turmoil goes, doesn't bode well for them, at least from a health standpoint.
Watch this big size 14 boot right in the face. Once again, I think that Roman Reigns is just trying to show Daniel Bryan a little bit of the power that he possesses. Sending a message to Daniel to get ready for this at Fastlane.
Roman sent that message loud and clear on Monday with a spear.
Oh!
Oh, man.
And here comes the powerhouse.
All right, a better tag team continuity going on now.
You see Roman Reigns counting his teeth over there. Man, what an uppercut.
Oh. Again, that high-risk style, and Roman Reigns realized it got Daniel Bryan in trouble there.
Well, guys, these Usos are putting up a championship-type fight here.
Well, you had to expect that. You're in there with the tag team champions.
Oh, Daniel Bryan sidestepping.
Uh-oh. That may be a game changer right there.
Bryan now.
Oh! Oh, man, he hit the back of his head?
Now Daniel Bryan. Very aggressive here at this point of the matchup.
Daniel Bryan looks like he's had enough of this. He just,
He's hurt. What are you doing? He's hurt. We gotta win. You can't win out here. We gotta win. Get him in the ring and do it the right way. Let's get him in the ring, guys. Come on. Don't you ever get my face again. Put your hand. Let's get him in there, guys. Come on. This is how I win. Come on, this is how I win. Do it in there.
Twists and turns and intrigue here on Thursday Night SmackDown. Reigns and Bryan against the Usos in tag team turmoil.
this is really, really getting interesting now.
Yeah, but Roman Reigns' conscience may be weighing on him here because the Usos are his cousins, and that has come into play in this matchup as Daniel Bryan continues to pick apart Jimmy and Jag.
Well, Daniel Bryan has single-handedly got the Usos in big trouble here.
And King, what about what we saw before the commercial break as Bryan goes into the cover, hook of the leg here, and a kick out. Daniel Bryan attacking the Usos outside the ring.
Yeah, and that's when you could tell they were both hurt. And well, Daniel Bryan wouldn't stop. And well, Roman Reigns came out there and said, "Hey, come on, the guy's hurt. Let him get back in the ring. You can't win out here."
Now a moment of truth, Byron, for Roman Reigns. Will he tag in to continue the punishment on his cousins?
Roman Reigns doesn't seem to have any interest in tagging in Daniel Bryan.
I think I read his lips. He said, "Come on, man, that's my cousin."
You know what else is really interesting here? I think now Daniel Bryan, now that he's found a sore spot for Roman Reigns, knowing that Reigns is a little sensitive to the fact that his cousins are in there, Bryan is enjoying punishing them even more.
Again, this is what King was just talking about. This is what happened before the commercial break.
Yeah. Now watch Roman Reigns as he comes over here. He's going to actually pull his own partner off of his cousin.
He's hurt. What are you doing? He's hurt. We gotta win. You can't win out here. We gotta.
And now you see Roman Reigns' conscience weighing on him a bit as Daniel Bryan has asked for the tag a couple of times, but Reigns does not want to continue the punishment on his cousins.
Well, guys, there's two sides to everything, but I see both sides here. I think Daniel Bryan's right and wanted to stay aggressive.
Samoa drop.
I think Roman Reigns was right in saying, "Hey, get him back in the ring. You can't win out here."
When was the last time you even saw Roman Reigns show an ounce of compassion for anyone?
Never.
It's his family, guys.
Tag made.
Oh.
This is Jimmy Uso now.
Well, thanks to no tag from Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan may have been in there a little too long.
Uh-oh, tag. Jay made the tag, he's legal. Cross body for the win over Bryan, and Roman Reigns saving the matchup.
All right, okay.
What you doing? Why you pushing him off for? Why you doing it?
I was going to say, is Roman Reigns going to show any compassion now? Oh, no!
Dissension in the family.
Roman Reigns rolling out of harm's way. Daniel Bryan fouls up.
Oh, watch out!
And now Roman Reigns is cooking. He just said to hell with it.
What are you going to do here? Here he comes!
And now Bryan and Reigns are cooking.
Yeah, but now everybody's down.
It's hard to keep up with, guys.
Look at the carnage. This is turmoil. Daniel Bryan hit his head on that wall.
And now what's Jimmy thinking?
Probably nothing good.
Yeah, I think he's thinking, may as well join this little party outside the ring.
Uh-oh! Punch! Oh, super kick!
Good gosh.
Daniel Bryan runs into a kick to the gut. The Usos looking to put away Bryan and Reigns.
That's why these guys are the tag team champions.
Jay going up top. Splash, knees to the gut. Daniel Bryan counters. Yes lock, yes lock, the yes lock.
He's got him.
Tap out, tap out. Bryan and Reigns win. Tag team turmoil continues.
Uh-oh.
He tapped. You saw it.
Roman Reigns telling Daniel Bryan, you held on to the hold much too long. More tag teams to come. Who do these two face next?
He super kicked you in the face. He
Not
super
getting along.
kicked me in the face.
Discussion continues between Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
The referee actually had to get in between these two. Coming to man.
Yeah, but tag team turmoil continues. Up next, Los Matadores.
I don't think it was a discussion, it was an argument.
Yeah.
Accompanied by El Cerrito from Plaza de Toros, Diego and Fernando, Los Matadores.
The Authority, Big Show and Kane set up tag team turmoil. Bryan and Reigns knocked off Miz and Mizdow, and then the tag team champion is the Usos. Up next, Diego and Fernando of Los Matadores.
Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns just had a battle with the tag team champions, and now that door just keeps on revolving.
And King, now the issue is his nerves are frayed between Bryan and Reigns
You're right about that.
because of the situation with the Usos.
Los Matadores are usually a little bit of fun, a little more light atmosphere when they come out here, but they better get serious quick.
Kane said it. It's about taking advantage. Big Show said it, seizing the opportunity.
Perfect chance for the Matadors to seize the opportunity.
Put yourself in the tag team title hunt.
You're right about that because the Matadors are fresh. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns have been through two whale of a battles here.
Here's the other thing, the Matadors love that up-tempo, quick style. When you're in there with Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, who cardiovascularly, from a physical standpoint, have been strained, especially from that last match, especially from Miz and Mizdow. What kind of condition were they in right now?
Yeah, but listen, look what Daniel Bryan went through at last year's WrestleMania. He went through a huge match in Triple H, and then he beat Randy Orton and Batista. Beat those three guys all in one night.
As I said before, I've seen Daniel Bryan in the same match against the Big Show and Mark Henry and survive and be victorious. That time for a little surfboard action.
And Daniel Bryan continues the pressure here.
He's got him.
Reigns doesn't look impressed. Los Matadores. Reigns got to be, though.
I think Reigns has been impressed all night.
Yeah, I think if Daniel Bryan walked on water, Roman Reigns would say, look, he can't swim.
Oh, Los Matadores fighting out of this.
Oh! Missed.
A drop toe hold. Oh, no. Remember the bad neck of Daniel Bryan.
Now, this is where Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns need to somehow get a little more cohesive. They need to start tagging in and out, keep a fresh man in there. These two guys have been through a lot.
Might not need it if Daniel Bryan can connect here.
High risk by Daniel Bryan.
Oh, he's way up there. Oh, God.
Looks like he's going for the yes lock again.
Again, what's going to happen here? Daniel Bryan gets another tap out.
Guys, that is impressive. Come on, Roman. There we go.
And up next, in tag team turmoil, Heath Slater and Titus O'Neil. Slater and the Gator.
Here's a team that's had some problems of their own. They might be able to relate to Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
Guys, I mean, I just hate to think what a fresh, fired up Titus O'Neil is capable of doing here.
And Daniel Bryan is still in the ring. Roman Reigns.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Roman Reigns going to take his turn now. Reigns explaining it's not about you, Daniel. Oh, man.
Slater ran into a big right hand. And that big right arm of Roman Reigns ran into Heath Slater. Watch out!
Titus O'Neil driven off the apron.
Guys, I think Roman Reigns is on a mission to show Daniel Bryan what he's capable of here.
Daniel Bryan scored 2 victories for their team. Roman Reigns is trying to say, look what I can do.
Titus O'Neil. Punch.
Goodness.
Thanks for coming, Titus.
Reigns looking right at his partner. That's what I can do.
Man.
Who's up next for the team of Reigns and Bryan? Tag team turmoil continues on SmackDown.
I love this. A little bit different this time. These guys did not speak one word to each other.
And up next for Reigns and Bryan in tag team turmoil, the Ascension.
Oh my gosh.
The upstart tag team of Connor and Victor. Been very vocal about the tag teams of the past.
At a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor, Victor, the Ascension.
It's going to be a real test, guys.
This is right down Ascension's alley. They don't back down from anyone. They want to prove to the world they are the past, they are the present, they are the future. You take down Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, no matter what the scenario is, that says something.
And you know, Byron, I saw the look in the eyes of the Ascension when Kane and Big Show were pumping these guys up. These guys were really taking it to heart. They're going to be like unleashing 2 dogs here on Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. Look out here.
As Daniel Bryan starting things off against Victor of the Ascension. The Ascension owning victories over the New Age Outlaws and Golden Stardust in recent weeks.
Reigns and Daniel Bryan, they just have to be exhausted at this point.
Are you kidding me?
You've gone through Miz and Mizdow, you've gone through the Usos, Los Matadors.
Slater Gator.
There you go.
And now the Ascension.
My tongue would be hanging out like a red necktie if I've been in there this long.
And right now, perhaps Daniel Bryan showing, I was going to say signs of wear and tear, but Bryan fighting out of the corner now.
You got to show some heart, got to show some fight here. Bryan with those trademark yes kicks. Oh!
And Connor just beating the heck out of Daniel Bryan out here in front of us. And Victor as well. And here comes Roman Reigns.
Let's break it down now.
Look out! Look out!
Now the double team on Roman Reigns.
Bucking is what it is.
Yes, it is. But Roman Reigns trying to hold his own, but impossible against these 2 monsters.
The Ascension had any designs on worrying about the matchup or just hurting these 2 guys.
I think you're seeing the result. The Ascension's trying to beat any hope out of Reigns.
Roman Reigns over our table onto the floor. Ascension, they're just out here to try to hurt somebody to impress the Authority.
Ascension is hungry to prove something and do so at the expense of Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
Come on, guys, that's it.
Watch out. Watch yourself.
This way. Guys, that's it now, guys.
Oh, my God.
Hold on here.
Yeah!
Roman Reigns sent head first into the ring post. I think the referee is...
I'm not sure what the...
Guys, Roman Reigns has just been left laying out here.
Oh, watch the, look at the official here. Hold on. This...
What's he saying? I think the Ascension has been disqualified.
Whatever there is, I don't think they care.
No, and now they turn their attack once again to Roman Reigns. All hell is broken loose out here.
Now, this is true turmoil. The official is trying to explain to the Ascension, this match is over.
Yeah, they don't care,
you guys.
guys.
Lost. You're disqualified.
They're out here to hurt Reigns and Bryan and hurt them bad.
Ascension's trying to make a statement at all costs.
You got to wonder if this was done by design.
Well, if that wasn't, this was.
Standing over 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, the world's largest athlete, The Big Show.
And we can now confirm that the Ascension's been disqualified, but tag team turmoil is continuing.
Oh, my. Are you kidding me?
And we can tell you Big Show and Kane are the next opponents. Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan can't even make it back to their feet, and now they've got to take on Big Show and Kane. Now you can't tell me the fix isn't in.
How low will the Authority stoop?
Can Reigns and Bryan somehow even make it back to their feet for this match?
You have to believe in miracles.
SmackDown continues. We're back on Thursday Night SmackDown. It is Big Show and Kane set to take on those two men, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
This is turning out exactly like the Authority planned it.
It's like running a 15-mile marathon for Reigns and Bryan, and just before you cross that finish line, you have two life-size tanks that you have to push out of the way.
Yeah, the Authority, Kane and Big Show, set up this matchup at the start of SmackDown tonight, this tag team turmoil. And it's pretty clear that things have turned out the way they wanted. Cover, kick out by Reigns.
Well, Kane and Big Show said at the top of SmackDown, it's about seizing the opportunity. Now they're seizing the opportunity to humble Daniel Bryan and humble Roman Reigns.
Oh, and hurt him bad. Here's the cover by Kane and a kick out.
Yeah, what was sad was they talk about fair opportunity, clean competition. Look at this.
I go back to the point I brought up earlier on tonight. One of these men will go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, the man who will destruct you every angle, who will have no mercy on you. Iron sharpens iron, and right now Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns are being sharpened for their potential
Are
future.
you sticking with that
Exactly.
story?
Are you listening to yourself?
Yes, I have a headset on. I hear myself.
That's got to be your rear end talking, because your mouth would know better.
Reigns tag. Here comes Bryan.
You know what, guys? Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns absolutely have to work together now. There's no alternative.
We've said it throughout the night. The buzzword's been survival. And that's what it is here for Bryan and Reigns.
Whoa. I think those kicks have the same luster they had before.
Oh, that one did. Here comes Big Show, the world's largest athlete.
Looking to continue the dismantling project they started on Raw.
Watch out!
And now Bryan driven into the steel post. This is getting ugly fast.
Meant
Look
to
at Big
test
Show
Daniel
just
Bryan.
tossing. Oh, Daniel
Test
Bryan.
Roman Reigns.
Check this out. Oh, this big boot from Kane right to the head of Daniel Bryan.
Reigns looking for a tag, but he's in no shape to get in there either.
Fastlane's got to feel like it's a year away at this rate.
Might not get there at this rate.
Big Show. He and Kane are really enjoying this right now.
And regardless of the authorities' plans here, look, I know it's obvious. Obviously, the Big Show doesn't like Daniel Bryan or Roman Reigns. Same for Kane. There are some personal issues here that these two want to exploit.
Personal
No doubt
issues.
about that.
Daniel Bryan rolled Kane into a casket and shut the lid a couple of weeks ago on this program.
Exactly. Both these men want revenge on Daniel Bryan. Big Show's had his issues with Roman Reigns in the past.
Yeah, Reigns has punched Big Show in the face a couple of times.
Reigns just reeling on the apron.
Oh, man. That's just flat out destruction. Cover. The Authority had a plan coming in tonight. You got to believe it's played out just how they wanted, King.
Yes, you're right about that.
Daniel Bryan, look at it. He's still got fight. You got to admire the guts of him.
Well, if no one else could have eliminated Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, Kane and Big Show are going to be the ones to do it.
Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Like Kane and Big Show may not be on the same page. Oh,
Well, they are there. Yeah, they are.
They are to me.
Little misunderstanding, but
what this is, guys. Total intimidation.
Trying to get to the head of Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
well, considering 5 other tag teams beat up on Reigns and Bryan before we got to this point. Look at Daniel Bryan still fighting back. DDT. Can Bryan get to Reigns for a tag?
That big skull of the Big Show's bounced right off the mat hard. Come on, get over there, Daniel.
If there were ever a time for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns to be on the same page, that time is now.
Critical moment. Critical moment.
Close. Come on, you need to scratch and claw. Pull yourself to that corner.
Got to move. He's got to move.
Come on, Daniel.
Oh, no. 400+ pounds. Cover. Isn't enough. Bryan just manages to slip the shoulder up.
At this point, you're just seeing the result of all the damage that Daniel Bryan has undergone, as well as Roman Reigns,
Throughout this entire tag team turmoil.
That's the problem. You got negativity right now.
What did you say, Kane? You got negativity?
I own it.
Oh.
There you go. That's good.
Look at the power of this man.
There you go.
Big Show's right. He does own this.
Finish him, Show. I'm having fun. I'm taking care of my job.
He said finishing. Big Show said I'm having fun.
He ain't having fun, but he is.
Now the sold out chance directed to Big Show.
I didn't sell out.
Oh, boy. Please, folks.
Oh, you've
Don't
angered the
make him angry.
giant.
What are you doing? Get down. Get down, I'm about to end my move. Get out. Get out, Show. Don't take any risks. And don't cost me this match. You understand me? That's crap. That's rude.
Kane laying the law down to the Big Show. Wait a minute.
It's gonna come to Bryan.
No
Trying
way.
to steal
No
one here.
way.
Trying to steal one in the yes lock. Bryan trying to steal one. Is Kane gonna tap? Kane's gonna tap.
Really holding on.
And no, Big Show breaks it up.
Big Show pulling Kane close to the corner and making the tag.
A smart move to ensure continued punishment.
Look at Bryan trying to crawl.
You screwed up.
Again, the argument continues with Big Show and Kane, but it doesn't help Daniel Bryan. Bryan still thwarted from making it to his partner.
Not so much for making a tag to Roman Reigns.
Big Show just single-handedly taking control of this match.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
Yeah, Reigns has been knocked off the apron. Big Show looking for the choke slam. And Daniel Bryan again grabs the arm of Big Show. He's got Big Show on the map. He's going for the S-lock. What's Big Show going to do? Is Big Show going to tap out? Big Show's in trouble. Yes!
Big Show squirming.
And now it's time it's Kane breaking things up.
What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Come on, Kane. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? He got lucky. Get out of my damn face. Get out of my... I'll handle this. It's not all about you.
And this is the counter kick.
Oh, no! And it just blew it. Oh, no! Big Show with a right hand to Kane. Spear! Spear from Reigns. I love it.
What is happening here?
The ref didn't see it. Daniel Bryan.
The authority is imploding. Look at that.
The knee to Big Show. Bryan, cover. Bryan and Reigns do it. Bryan and Reigns win tag team turmoil.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
My God. Guys, how ironic is this? We thought it was going to be Bryan and Reigns who imploded, but it was the authority who couldn't get on the same page, and Bryan and Reigns take advantage.
I'm not so sure if it was a miracle, but this was miraculous. What a display by Reigns and Bryan. Someone's going to WrestleMania.
And King, this is the irony of it all. We thought it was going to be Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan that didn't get along, but it was the authority.
Well, you're right about that.
It's not all about you.
It really broke down. And then...
Oh, the right hand from Big Show.
It's surreal.
And watch this. The spear from Roman Reigns to Big Show. Firmly planting the advantage with Daniel Bryan.
Huge knee. And that was it. What a match.
They somehow got through it, guys. Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan survived.
They both had their eyes on the prize.
The prize that could change your life.
Who's it gonna be?
A show of mutual respect between Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. But will that respect be there a week from Sunday?